Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new vlog. I don't know why my face is looking like this. I just put sunscreen. It says sunscreen on it, and it's supposed to disappear, but it will disappear. But in case it's looking extra white in the video, just ignore it. Anyways, welcome guys to a brand new vlog. I told you guys I was going to be starting this new vlog at where I left it off at the last vlog. So if you haven't seen the last vlog, go and check it out. I was pretty much motivating women, or especially postpartum women, to stay healthy, stay happy, you know, for their sanity, save your sanity, you know, and yeah, pretty much just taking care of themselves, eating healthy, taking your prenatal vitamins and all that great stuff. Yeah, and I was nursing Tisha, and then she fell asleep. Well, she was drowsy before she fell asleep, so I put her in a crib and she's sleeping. So I told you guys I was going to start today's vlog on on a different note, and I said I was probably going to title this vlog Feminism Wahala, and that was because I had two things happened, or two posts that I saw earlier this week, and I was just like, you know what, I just need to come and talk about it. So I'm going to be paraphrasing it because I don't have time to go and look through my phone and start checking all this to read everything out to you guys. It's not as if they sent it to me, I just saw it on social media. So the first one was, I saw a post about a man. It was a man that wrote this post, and it was talking about how he's very supportive to his wife and everything. He doesn't mind doing chores, he's a great guy, blah 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 blah. But lately his wife, they've been married for 9 years, I think, and they have kids. But then all of a sudden his wife just came and she said she doesn't feel comfortable with the children. They have kids, I don't know how many, that she doesn't feel comfortable with the kids bearing only the man's name, that she would like for them to hyphenate, you know, their last names. So basically our own last name and his last name, and hyphenate it, and yeah, that's what she would like for her kids. And then I saw it, immediately I saw it. When I see things like that, first thing I do is read it to my husband, because I like to get his input on things. And he was just like, and that's the same way I felt. Like, initially our reaction was, what is the big deal with this name thing? Guys, till now as I am talking to you, I still haven't done a change of name, and my husband does not. In fact, you know what I did? I just told him that, babe, do it for me. So if anybody's asking me why I've not done change of name, go and meet him, because he's the one that's supposed to do it. So like, we're like, what is the big deal with this name thing? Like, and then I started asking myself, like, where, and my husband and I were discussing, we're like, where did this, like, this is just patriarchy at its best, at its finest. Like, where did this whole idea come from that what they call it, the kids, or, you know, when a woman gets married, she has to bear her husband's name? Like, where did it originate from? It's not in the Bible. I did not see it in the Bible. I was even saying that it's if I want to argue it from a Bible's perspective, it says that the man is supposed to leave his family and cleave to his wife. So if we're supposed to even argue it from that perspective, then the guy is even supposed to be bearing the lady's name. Do you get? So I'm like, where is all this coming from, that, you know, is compulsory? And I know a lot of people, a lot of families, that they have hyphenated names. In fact, I know one very well. They hyphenated, and the lady is Yoruba, the guy is Igbo. They hyphenated their last names, and they are fine, you know. Personally, it's not something I want to do. I like my husband's last name. If I say I should do hyphenate my name and my husband's last name, you know, go flow Badmus Adejum or Badmus, you know, go even flow. So I'm fine. I like my husband's last name, even though I've not done a change of name, but I like it. I like Tisha's name, Ruby Badmus, Oluwa Tisha Badmus, is fine. So I don't have a problem with it. But at the same time, like, where did this originate from? And like I said, there are families that, you know, they've hyphenated names before. However, what I would also say is that I feel like this is something they should have discussed before getting married. I don't think it's something that you just spring up on somebody, because I think she went as far as saying that she wanted to get a divorce because of it. So I don't think it's something that she should have sprung up on him just like that after like almost 10 years of marriage. Like, I'm sure the guy's like, where is all this coming from? Oh my god, is this an excuse for you just to leave me? Do you know, just that kind of thing? I feel like it were things that they should have discussed before getting married in the first place. Like, oh babe, I would love to hyphenate our kids' names. And the guy also went as far as saying that the kids, they already have kids. They already have their birth certificate, so they're supposed to go and start doing sworn affidavit to change. Like, this is not the time. That's what the guy was trying to explain, that it's not right now. And the guy even explained himself that, look, I don't have a problem with feminism, like I'm okay with it, I'm fine with it, but where do I go from? Like, how does my wife want to get a divorce because I'm not trying to? And I don't think she even gave him enough time to process it. And I'm just like, listen, I'm all about feminism, trust me. Even my mom, she's all about feminism too, you know. But we're like, I don't, you know, there's a limit we have to do things. There's like so many things my husband and I talked about before we got married. Don't just spring up things on your spouses in the middle of your marriage. You might have had an epiphany and have a change of heart. Give them time. You probably had years to think about it. You don't just expect them to just change their minds about something in a month. So what I would say is that the lady needs to give the guy time to think about it, and you know, they should just settle themselves, because this is something I think that they should have discussed before getting married. So I don't know right now in the middle of the marriage how this is going to work. And they already even have kids who already have their birth certificates, so it's just a whole lot. So I'm just, ladies out there, please, like, yeah, we're feminists, we're, you know, equal rights and everything, but please, let's do this thing with sense. Okay, secondly, the second thing I saw earlier this week was it earlier this week or a couple of days ago, earlier this week. So this guy had posted, or this lady had posted that she's pregnant and everything, and her husband, she and her husband have been married for maybe I think 2 years, and she's pregnant and they have a car, and she's been asking her husband to get her a car, especially now that she's pregnant. But the husband said he doesn't have money, and then all of a sudden she finds out that the husband bought his mother a car. Listen, see, my husband is pissed off at, I wish Tony was here. He went to work today is Friday. I wish he was here to explain how pissed off. Like yesterday he was mad. He was like, why would I be driving, like I will comfortably be driving car, and my pregnant wife will be jumping keke or entering Taxify or entering Uber? Like, he was so furious, he was so mad. I was like, wait, hold up. And the mother too collected the car, because I know my mother. Shout out to my mom. She's watching this, she watches all my videos and she comments. You guys, you probably don't know her, but she's in the comment section. Shout out to my mom. If my brother should try that, she'd slap the taste out of his mouth, because my mom is gonna be like, that's my granddaughter, that's my grandchild that your wife is carrying. Why would you buy a car for me and not buy for your wife? Like, she was fine up to that point, which if she had a car, if she didn't have a car, but she was okay. But this is your wife. Like, I'm not even saying don't buy a car for your mom, but can you sacrifice your own car? If you sacrifice your car, let you be jumping Uber and be taking keke and everything, but this is your pregnant wife that is carrying your child. And I think what really pissed us off the most was people were now saying, oh, ladies want to compare themselves to women that have suffered for 25 years, for 30 years on a man. Like, you know, the mother has suffered on his head, and now just because she's carrying a fetus. I'm like, what? How can you say just because she's carrying a fetus? Just because she's carrying a baby, just because she's carrying a fetus. So I'm like, who raised you people to talk like that? Like, who raised you guys? Like, how would you be? This is your child that is coming to the world. Like, you know, follow, bros. You know, follow at all. Your child is coming to the, if anything happens to your wife and your child, what? I'm not even saying don't buy your mom a car, even though I've talked about that mom scenario. Like, my mother would not even Gbemi. She'd slap it. When I was pregnant, my husband even reminded me yesterday when we were talking about it. My husband was like, your mom that sacrificed, my mother sacrificed that driver and a car for me. Like, I had my car and everything, it was fine, but just because my mom, because where I work in Apapa, there's traffic, tankers, all those rubbish things going on, and I was fine. I used to drive myself to work, and then one day I was like kind of sick, a little sick. One of the times I went to the hospital, my mother was like, as from today, oh, my driver will be carrying you to work. Like, she wasn't joking. I thought it was a joke. Her driver was carrying me to work in fact, she wanted him to wait in the office with me and then bring me back home. And I said, Mom, you have fun now, because I know she would also need him. So I just told her that okay, my colleagues will drive me home, or I can easily drive myself home. It's just getting to work that is, you know, the traffic and everything. Coming back is not always that difficult, and I can always ask one of my colleagues, one of the guys, to drive me and all that. So that's the only reason why she agreed though. And so the driver will drop me in the morning and then go back home and for whenever she has errands to run or whatever, and she wants to do things. That's my mother. That is a mother. She sacrificed her own car and her own driver for me, you understand? So I can't imagine her son now saying, mommy, let my wife be carrying keke up and down, but I bought you this car. My mother, Gbemi, you don't know her, she'll slap the taste out of your mouth. But yeah, like, why? And then people are now saying that, oh, and then people are now saying that, oh, it's all this feminism wahala, it's feminism that is letting women think like this, it's feminism that see that one, you know, follow. That's not feminism, that's common sense. Lakaye is common sense. And I guess common sense is actually not common. I'm talking too much, this video is getting too long. But really, like, I just had to address it. What do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think the guy was wise in his decisions? Do you think the lady is asking for too much? Do you think it is just balderdash? Have you heard this, say balderdash or bullshit? You know, what do you think? I want you guys to actually comment in the comment section. Let me know. And then ladies, so for the first one, I also talked about the whole surname hyphenating, or, you know, taking the lady's name and all. What do you guys think? I want to know. So those were the things I said I wanted to rant about. I even have so much more to say, but it's already 11 minutes into this video, and this is not the only thing you guys want to watch. So yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section, and let's continue to enjoy the rest of the vlog. Okay.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you, 'cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. I don't care about you anymore, so you can't hurt me like you did before. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. Not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet. I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. 'Cause I don't care about you anymore, so you can't hurt me like you did before. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. Not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like
So guys, workout completed. I'm so knackered, I'm so tired, but I did extra today because it's my sister's birthday and I want to eat. I want to chop better food, man. So we're heading over to my parents' house, well, when I finish getting ready, very soon. It's just 5 minutes away from my house, and yeah, we're just gonna drop off small chops. I got small chops for her from Shadu Chops. Check out Shadu Chops on Instagram. I got 2 trays of small chops, and then my mom got food. I'll show you guys when we get there, Sha. And then yeah, just some quick chops. We're still social distance and somehow, Sha, but some quick chops, and then, you know, eat food and yeah, come back home and wish my sister happy birthday and all that great stuff. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Hope everything is all right with you. I hope you guys are trying to stay safe. I feel like it's becoming too ridiculous every now and then to be asking if you guys are staying safe. What's going on this morning? Yeah, but I hope you guys are okay, Sha. God will see us through all of this. Like, can't even believe and imagine this. But yeah, let me go and finish getting ready, and then I will see you again. Happy birthday, Debs. Ooh, we got spoons and plates. What is here? Ooh, we have coleslaw. Yum yum. We have some mixed, gizzard something. We have some pepper soup. Ooh. We've got some moi moi. We've got some fried rice. We've got some moi moi again. We've got some J rice. We've got some chicken. We have got some extra chicken. I don't know what's in here. Anyways, this is mommy. Hi, mommy. Say hi. Hi, Ben. Yeah, devouring the small shops. Of course, there's small shops, and then the birthday girl herself, Debbie. Want to say hi? Hello. What's up? How do you feel? It's your birthday.
I feel nice.
I feel nice.
I feel happy. Like
I feel poopy. I got a black man blood.
I'm happy. I'm really grateful for everyone.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
140. I'm telling you. $140.
And Mama Tisha is here. I'm out here. Out here. We are still social distancing, by the way. Social distancing. Yeah. So yeah, it's my sister's birthday. Came here real quick to get some foodies, and we brought small chops and drinks, and yeah, gonna be here real quick and bounce. So yeah.
Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. Not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet. I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright.
I'm tired. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Okay, so this is pretty much where I am going to be ending the vlog for today. The clip for this was me just going to the supermarket, the store not far from our house, to just get a few stuff that we needed from the house. It wasn't a lot of things, just, you know, a few things that I quickly had to run out for. The main reason why I actually went out was to buy Tisha's high chair. So yeah, my baby is she's gonna start sitting on her high chair. She's already sitting, so she's gonna start sitting on her high chair, and most important is because she's starting solids very soon. She's been taking formula. I think I mentioned that. Obviously she's also number one thing is her breast milk, but she's been taking more formula, and we introduced her to Nan, and she's been taking Nan and she loves it. I'm so happy because she's not taking Enfamil. We tried Enfamil, she liked it too, but we had to quickly switch to Nan so that you know we cannot be. Let me just tell you, Enfamil is the jar, I think the big jar is about 13 or 14k, and Nan jar is about 2,800 naira. Yes, so sharp we need to make sure that she's on her Nan, and she's still taking her breast milk. I still have a whole bunch of milk in the freezer for her, so you know, yeah, so that's all nice. But she's starting solids very soon. I'm so excited. That's one of the main reasons why I got her the high chair. I want to see if she can start sometime next week. I'm gonna be making her food by myself. I bought one jar of food, but I still feel like I'm gonna be making mine by myself for her. So we're just gonna see how she takes it, and if she takes it, I'll film it so that you guys can see it. Before I close the vlog, today is Sunday, and you know, I've been so triggered since morning, since I woke up today and I saw the news. First off, the news about everything going on in the US right now, you know, of the man that was killed, and you know, the riots and protests everywhere, and their president's not even helping matters, you know. But I don't want to dwell too much on that because the world knows about that right now. I just want to quickly touch on something that happened, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, and it's made me so triggered this morning. Like, I'm so furious. I've just tried to stay away from social media because I feel like I would just say so many things that I shouldn't be saying. So a girl, a 22-year-old lady, she's not a girl, a lady, I think her name is Tina Tina. She was raped like 2 days ago or yesterday or something, and she was brutally raped in a church, in an RCCG church in I don't remember what state, but yeah, she was raped. And in fact, when I saw the pictures, I just wanted to cry. Like, it was so, they were so gory. Like, I felt so bad. And then for us to wake up this morning, we heard that she actually passed away. Like, she died. Like, what kind of animals are you guys? What kind of animals are those that rape people? What is your problem? What do you stand to gain? What do you stand to get from all of this? Like, honestly, I didn't want to talk about this. I just wanted to close the vlog, but it's just been on my mind so much. Like, God, what is wrong with you people? What is wrong with people? What? She died. She went to church to read, to study, and now her parents, she's no more. Like, because some people just can't keep their dongs to themselves. Like, and to even now make matters worse, this morning I was watching well, before church service, I was watching TV with my baby, and we were watching African Magic Yoruba, and there's this show they do in the morning at Jerebi, and then they interviewed some people on the street. I think it's like a vox pop or something, and they interviewed some people on the streets of Lagos, and you know, the question was, who do you blame, the rapist, the person that was raped, or the society? First of all, I was like, this is a very stupid and dumb question to ask on national TV. This is very, very stupid. But of course, it's African Magic Yoruba. The kind of movies they even do, you people know how Yoruba movies go now. They are very, very always stupid and senseless, and does not end in what it should be ending in. I basically just use it for entertainment, but they are just very, very stupid, honestly. And most of the time I just like to watch the comical ones, not the ones that always try to teach some type of stupid lessons. Anyways, of course, why should I have been surprised that by the time they started interviewing, the first person they interviewed, the man said, oh, like, everything is intertwined. You know, you blame the rapist, you also blame the person that was raped, because our girls of nowadays don't know how to dress. My husband was still sleeping. I was just telling my help that like, if Tisha's daddy should hear this, he'll be furious. So I was happy my husband wasn't there, because he would have been mad. I was just seeing him later, and as I was just seeing him, he just stood up and walked into the room because he was mad. Like, why would you say, oh, I want be of nowadays, parents of nowadays, short skirts for First off, somebody wearing short skirt does not give you the liberty to rape them. 1. 2, that's a stupid reasoning, because a lot of ladies that wear hijab and cover their heads from head to toe get raped. Babies that are 3 years old, 2 years old get raped. This is a lady that went to church. What, she was wearing skimpies in church? That's the excuse for rape? It's weird and funny that I started this vlog on a woman matter and I'm ending it on a woman matter again. Like, all I have to say is, all of you, all the people that keep raping people, God, like, you will get what is coming to you. Like, you will, because we're in a lawless society as such as Nigeria, and I know that something may not get done. I really want something to get done. You know, the hashtag is trending, justice for Uwa, and I pray something gets done and those people are caught and they are jailed. And in fact, another thing I have to say is, stop victim shaming, stop victim blaming, stop it. Somebody was raped, it is not their fault. Stop victim blaming anybody. There is no reason for anybody who is in their right frame of mind to rape somebody based on one reason or the other. Just stop it. See, I'm just going to, you know, end it here. Like, let me just go and drink cold water. And eat some jollof rice that I just made, even though it's 1 cup I have to eat. In fact, today I'm going to eat 2 cups because I'm just like, I'm furious. Yeah, eat jollof rice and chicken and play with my family and have a nice day. I'll see you guys in my next vlog, and hopefully I don't start that vlog ranting. If you found yourself liking this vlog, please like, please subscribe, please share with everybody that you know. Leave a comment on everything that I have talked about today in this vlog down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully not random.